Cheers, Renee.
Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nerve Centre, the casting Nerve Centre. I'm Tommy.
The most important desk.
It is the most important desk. Yeah. Never mind that desk. Now you're at the real desk. Tommy and I believe you're Adam. All two angry gamers. If you don't know who we are, then now you do. If you do know who we are, wow. Anyway, so we're going to be casting some Arena of Valor. No need for angry gaming today. We're going to be having a great time casting some Arena of Valor games.
The teams might get a little bit angry though.
Well, yeah. Well, it is England versus Germany, which I'm very happy to be casting because it's going to be Bantageddon.
They said they made friends during that cooking thing.
That's nonsense. That's all going to be smashed to pieces now. Well, we go straight into the pick ban section of the game, and all we can see, Hakai has actually already banned out Violet. Doesn't want Violet in the game, and Disrespect bans out Murad. To be fair, both of them, I expect those kind of bans. They're just get rid of them. They're horrible. Well, I don't know about Violet. I mean, Murad can be very strong in the right hand. So,
Zephyr's the first pickup for Hakai.
I think he's comfortable. It's not Lubu, but he's comfortable. Oh, here we go.
And here, big crash on Disrespect.
Straight into Crash. No,
I was expecting a Crash ban.
I think I would have liked to see a Crash ban because he is mad. Although you kind of do need to get like the items.
Teleanus.
Teleanus. We're having a bit of a discussion about how to pronounce his name before the show, and we've agreed on Teleanus.
Yeah, I think
that's what we're going with. Anxiety on Teleanus and Dark Break, Low Fire taking up Zil. He is. He's a strong
Assassin.
Independent, whatever it is.
And a Lubu.
Lubu. Now, I thought Hakai's favourite. Am I wrong there? Perhaps I'm wrong. But Slim's being picked up on Karuni, so I'm looking forward to seeing some big spear throws here. Yeah. Some big stuns coming out.
And what do you think Anzalone's going to go for?
I think he's probably going to go for the Panda, right? Zuka?
Well, they've already got a tank, so maybe they'll go for something.
It's a support there, right? So he's kind of a, no, he's going for a bit of Thane. Bit of Thane.
There you go. Another tank.
Very, very tanky team. They soak some damage. Oh, yeah. Well, Joker. Oh, and Chognar.
Yeah, Chognar's really quite good, actually, because he can purge, debuffs off his team and stuff.
So he's a really good sort of team fight support hero. And very survivable as well. So, yeah, it makes sense. So how's Trigger mean? So now she's plays the carry,
Probably
apparently.
going to be they need a support, right?
No, I say it's hard carry. There we go. Praetor. That's an unusual pick. Okay, so the UK team have gone for, I would say, a non-conventional lineup here. However that can be.
Triggers.
Oh, yeah, oh, no, they've swapped. Okay, that's fine. You can swap heroes. So Teleanus on Trigger, and Anxiety's going to be playing Praetor. That makes more sense. Yeah. I was a bit confused. UK trying to, they're trying to spice it up.
An interesting pickup on the Tower Disable.
Yeah, Tower Disable for Crash there. The talent, very, very strong currently in the game. Would you say too strong?
Well, I mean, if
you would.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Was forced. So there we go. You can see the UK team prepping now. Look at them, stoic as ever. Heads down, arms out, pillow on lap. Only one pillow on lap. I think all the pillows should be required on the lap. Yeah. In a blue-green, a blue-red. Yeah. In that order. That'd be lovely. Oh, Anzalone looking relaxed. He's just German's very chill. Okay, we're going into the game now. Just about to start. There's the German team. I love those profiles behind them as well.
Yeah. Looks. Well, it looks pro, and this is non-pro.
Yeah, exactly. It's so pro. Is it? But yeah, it's non-pro. But I mean, some of these guys.
Here's the full lineup.
Okay. Well, we'll go straight. First of all, we've got Hakai's playing Lubu, so they swapped as well, of course. Darkbreaker playing Zephys, Lo-Fi playing Zil, Memorize playing the Joker, and Bobby Cat on Chognar.
And we've got Disrespectful on Creshed, Anxiety playing Praetor, Karuni playing Slims, Anzalone on Thane, and Trigger Memes on Teleanus.
Yeah, that's great. Game has begun. Here we go. Hype in the chat. Come on. Let's do this.
So looking like 2 jungle, 2 mid.
Body memorized, yep, going into the jungle. That Joker skin. What is that Joker skin? I mean, it looks...
just as a schoolgirl? I don't know.
Well,
okay, so some interesting skirmishes here. I think both teams looking to
They're looking for an early game kill here. They want to get that advantage straight away. That XP and gold. I mean, it's a MOBA. Come on, that's what you want.
Anxiety's doing a bit of scouting.
Well, already we've got some jungle action. Leaving the lanes alone, although Joker...
Something could happen down on the bot lane.
Yeah, we've got Bobby Cat.
Spectful's taking a bit of damage there, but
he's crashed, so it's fine. It's going to be fine.
And also giving the solo XP to Crash as well, get him to his ultimate as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's definitely the best thing to do.
Hakai on Summer Fun
Lubu. Absolute lad on tour, going for it. But he's solo up there as well. But that does mean he'll be soaking that XP. So that is probably the best. Memorize come down. Oh, it's a nice stun onto Memorize there.
Coming around on the flank. Might be able to get first blood here.
Memorize is going to struggle to get away here. Oh, misses with the arrow. But Karoni and Disrespect so close. Little quick dash away. He's actually going to make it out. And he's going to fire back. Oh, that nuke. I mean, that was some... Oh, careful. Oh. Oh, UK. UK almost had a nice little first blood there, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Hakai going in on Anzalone, just trying to keep him away from the creeps, but
do a little bit of damage.
Lubu is so mobile, it'd be hard to pin him down. Still got a 3D coming back now onto Disrespect. Bobbycart dive in the tower. First blood goes to the Germans. It's fine, it's fine. It's only first blood. It doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean much. Bobbycart very low at the bottom there. Karoni throwing out one of those lovely little spears. Only a short range at the moment though. Anxiety chilling out in the mid. Darkbreaker and Lo-Fi coming in for a gank. Why are they going to find it?
I think he's got enough range that he can just keep running. Although Hakai's
coming from reinforce
down like a hawk.
Oh, this is bad for Anxiety.
Oh, Anxiety falls.
Absolutely pinned from both sides. And they're going to take the Spirit Sentinel as well for a bit of extra.
Well, why not? Why not, eh?
Definitely worth remembering those Spirit Sentinels and all the jungle creeps, and of course the jungle buffs as well. You've got to keep on top of them.
Might and Sage Golems.
There he is, look, jumping out of the ground.
As if by magic.
Darkbreaker going straight for him, and look how fast he can take them down, even at level 4 with this dude. Oh, this is Zephys, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this dude Zephys, man. I could tell because of the skin, all right. Hakai going 2v1 with Lubu. I'm not sure
I think Zephys is going to jump in here.
He's going to wait. He's trying to bait him out, though. I think
if he'd gone
on he was spotted. He came out. He came out of the bush prematurely.
Yeah.
Something I'm sure he's done many times. But yeah, so unfortunately not going to pick up that gang at the top. I mean, it is still pretty even.
Now he's stealing their Sage Golem. Oh no, he stole their Might Golem.
Yeah, he stole
their own Sage Golem.
Disrespecting Karoni on the bottom lane, looking a bit worse for wear. I mean, Crest is quite survivable, and he has got his ult, so he can always. I think he might have to use it now. No, we're good. We're good. He's used his little dash to get a bit of extra shield as well. And they're going to be pushed back to their tower quite a lot here, I think. Karoni level 5 though.
Yeah. Chalgnar's got like that big wave attack, so it's actually he's got
look high going in on Trigger here. Is he able to pick up the kill? Doesn't look like it.
She's out. She's out.
Labu though, that burst damage he's got and mobility. Oh, and then we got Anxiety disrespecting becoming a giant squid monster. That's very disrespectful.
Rooney very low. Oh.
4 DE players at the bottom going to dive on Anxiety here. Disrespect coming back in, but Zeal manages to take out Praetor. Lo-Fi going dive. He's diving deep. He can and he goes down to the tower. Crest, a kill attributed to Crest, who was dead at the time.
No, yeah, Crest's there.
Oh no, he's fine, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's the fireman, of course. But then, of course, the German team can pick up the tower. I forgot. Yeah, it's the fireman skin. The fireman skin always throws me off. That's probably one of the skins in this game that changes the character's look the most.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still awesome.
So the German team here is going to pick up the Abyssal Dragon and get lots of XP and gold.
Yeah, the German team, I feel they're keeping on top of those the bonus creeps there.
There's already a 2k gold advantage here, which is not huge. They can come back from this, but you don't want that gold advantage to get too big.
Kai is easily sort of handling this lane solo. Like, they haven't been putting enough pressure on him at all.
Well, nobody's really come up to gank.
Yeah, not enough pressure on Lubu there at all.
Anzalone, a big jungle fight here. He's going to get caught by Darkbreaker. Is she dead?
Down here, definitely going down. Still's taking him.
And Anzalone as well.
Anzalone now trapped by 3 young Germans bearing down on him, and he couldn't bear it. He couldn't bear it.
Anxiety might be able to hold the tower here, but against 3.
No, I don't think so.
I
think 4. Your eyes deceive you. They were inside each other. Although the UK team is coming to reinforce here at the back. They've got to take this fight, to be honest. They can't let them keep taking towers like this. Kresh goes his ult, going to catch Kakai in it. He's going to go down as well. Darkbreaker very low as well. Karoni taken out.
Darkbreaker's very low.
Disrespectful.
Go on, disrespectful.
He's got to get in.
Get that cleave in.
Anxiety coming back to pick up the kill on Darkbreaker. Oh, just that last hit.
He's fallen. So 2 kills for a tower though. Still worth it, I think.
I don't know. Double kill for Praetor though. Double kill for Praetor. That's not too bad. Memorize working on that mid tower on his own though. And he's going to take it as well, easily.
So all of the frontline towers gone for the UK team.
This is pressure. And look at the health on all the German towers are fine.
They're in immaculate condition.
They're very efficiently immaculate. But what can you say? I mean, the German team at the moment have I wouldn't say it's an unbeatable lead, though.
No, there's 3k gold advantage and only 3 kills as well. So 1 good team fight and we're back to square.
We need to get some farm. The UK team really need to work on getting some farm here as fast as possible, really.
The biggest problem is if the German team gets a lot of items and starts getting that real kind of lead in terms of how much damage they're taking out or how much damage they can take, then we're going to start seeing team fights heavily in favour of the Germans.
If we start seeing Lubu and Joker with lots of items on them, they're going to start deleting people.
I think Memorize the Bobbycart might try and steal the set. Oh, nearly stole the...
I'll go for a cheeky rocket.
The Sage Golem there.
Yeah, because Joker could fire a rocket and have snipe it, but...
Gonna push the tier 2 tower as well. Here. Very, very good. Look at that damage.
Anzalone goes straight in. That's what I like to see. Going deep. Trigger Memes at the back, taking some...
The tower has fallen. The Trigger Memes instantly retreating. I think she could probably...
Well, it's Telenas as well. She has to stay back, but yeah, I know what you mean. Got to commit, guys. Hakai going half HP, but it's not going to be enough. Like they've just let them take it.
Disrespectful's popped his ult. It looks like he's going in.
I think there was a miscommunication.
Another tower down in middle.
Disrespect going in now. Nice little AoE attack there. Karoni right at the front lines. Dartbreaker taking a lot of damage, but the heal came out from the German team, meaning stay alive. Lots of survivability. Anxiety going down. Anzalone follows. That's
Anxiety's still alive.
Lord, good lord. No. Anxiety UK, Karoni and Trigger and Disrespect all alive by the skin of their teeth.
If they just dip the toe in the well while Trigger holds the line.
Gobble some well fountain health just for a really quick time. Although the
Abyssal Dragon's going to fall again to the German team.
This is when you have map control, you have gold and you have the jungle control. In fairness, they've now got the UK jungle as well.
Yeah, 5k gold lead now.
Okay, we're starting to. That gap is ever widening gap. It's not what I want to see. No one wants to see that. Well, maybe. Well, the German team want to see it. Karoni's going to pick up the mic golem. Oh, Hakai! Did he? No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. I thought Hakai
was very, very cheeky.
Cheeky little German. Always cheeky. But he didn't get it, so good. Dartbreaker going to pick up the Sage Golem, though. Again, I think the UK team haven't been as diligent on their Golem, prep.
You know, team fights aside, I feel like the junglers from the German side have really kind of optimised their farming. It's not
looking good for UK. 2 Spears of Longness on there, so there's a lot of armor pen going on there, and magic pen as well. So yeah, they're going to start melting soon. And if there's one thing UK people don't like, it's melting. Oh, actually, anyone, I think.
Well, it depends. You know, saunas.
Well, yeah. Maybe they like a sauna, but they're going to feel the heat soon enough. Let me tell you. Good segue there. So you've got a UK team sort of just trying to get farm now. I think that's their main objective. And the DE team are just keeping on top of the Sentinel and the
full control of the river.
Full control of the river. Will they go for the Dark Slayer here? They can.
They can try it. He definitely got the damage. Some damage.
Yeah, but look how the levels. Look at their items. Look at the armor pen they've got, because they can easily take the Slayer here. So that's giving them a huge advantage in the next team fight. And I dare say they're going to use that to push uphill into the UK base. They're going to go into They're going to storm the base, storm London, storm Westminster, and take it down. That's what I only wish that for this tournament they could have skimmed the bases with the famous landmarks of each country. Just something to think of for the next time, AOV. Another tower going down.
Taking out the last tier 2 tower.
Realistically, the only hope UK have here is an insanely good team fight that pretty much wipes all of the German team. I mean, I'm not saying it's out of the realms of possibility, but it's out of the realms of possibility.
Well, I don't know. Look, Crest he's a strong boy.
Strong boy.
And, you know, if he pops his ult and he catches it, look at them bunched up here.
Uphill's going in, Crest
right in.
Popping his ult, going in. Karoni from the side as well. Dartbreaker's going to be able to push him easily away, though. Unfortunately, Karoni's going to get taken out by Dartbreaker. Crest Anzalone Anxiety now triggering him out, trying to take down Bobby Cart, but he's so tanky. Don't target him. Lubu taking pick up a kill. Going to pick up a kill as Disrespect as well. Luckily, Trigger Memes got away, but to be honest, like
none of the German team have fallen below.
They were focusing the elephant.
Yeah.
Never focus an elephant. Never look an elephant in the eye.
I learned that from a young age.
From a young age, I know. There was that story where you went to India and
was attacked by elephants.
Yeah, took your legs off, didn't it?
Yeah.
How are you standing?
Bionics.
Classic.
Right.
DE team are pushed into the base. Going to take up dive straight onto Trigger Memes there. Take her out. Look at them. They're in their well. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. This
is just humiliation at this time.
Well, the 2 respawns though. Anzalone and Karoni respawn, but they're going to take the base. GG. That's it. Straight away, the German team showing a dominant performance there. There it is.
Unforgiving.
There it is. Germany. The Germans have won. Look at that celebration. Oh, bit of disrespect towards the Germans there, but it was all banter. It was all banter. Oh wow, that is a traditional.
Somebody left out to dry there. Oh no. There we go.
I'm going to be honest. That was a whitewash.
It was it started well for the first 3 to 4 minutes.
I think the first few minutes there was a bit of a.
And then unfortunately, it was all down to farm. I think it was all down to jungle farm and getting that gold advantage, which then spiraled into kills.
Well, what can you say? Well done, Germany. First game of the series. Very, very good game from them and a strong performance. And I'm sure we'll see another strong performance from them soon. But for now, it's back to Renee. Well, I completely agree.
Yeah. We were actually just discussing that.
Literally just said before we came, I was like, mate, they just need to get rid of Lubu first of all. Hakai's very...
Or steal him.
Yeah, well, they could steal him, yeah. He is a very strong... Hakai is very strong on him. I'm sure he's got other heroes he's strong on. But, I mean, if you take him out of his comfort zone at least, just drag him out of his comfort zone, put him in a bin, and then hopefully he won't play as well.
When listed, you know, when the players are listing what their favourite heroes are, he pretty much only had Lubu, I think. There was no other heroes mentioned.
Yeah, we've got Murad being banned out by the UK team this time.
Violet again.
And Violet being banned out by Oh, it was, yeah, no, banned out by the DM team. I mean, I think they know the UK team, they favour Violet, so... I mean, the Murat again, so Disrespect going straight back on Crest. I mean, he played a decent Crest. I can only assume Hakai is going to be picking up... Well, he's going to pick up the Joker and watch he's going to switch with someone. So you've got Joker and Zephyrus because he wants to pick up the Joker for someone else on his team, Memorize perhaps, or Lowfire. Maybe even Bobby. Karoni back on Zill. Was he playing Zill last time? I think he was, yeah, it was. I don't know, the Germans had Zill, didn't they?
A team had Zill.
Yes, we can confirm a team had Zill.
Chagnar on the UK this time.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was definitely
Germany definitely had Chagnar.
Oh, L'Oreal being picked up for Lowfire. Oh goodness, she's lovely.
And Lubu.
Yeah, well there comes the switch. So Hakai and Memorize are going to be switching up for sure. And Zaloni and Trigger now are going to pick their heroes. I'm going to go with, I'm going to say Trigger's going to go on Telianas again. No, yeah, there it is. Telianas and Valheim being picked up as two strong Rangers.
Yeah.
Two Rangers. Bobby Cat. What's Bobby Cat going to pick? Back on the old boy Thane. Fair enough.
With a tower disable.
Yeah, the tower disable. Quite an important ability, as I'm sure everyone will agree. But that's the team. I mean,
two heals on the UK team, only one on the German team.
I think there's been a bit of a switch up, right? A bit of heroes switching over. Although, you see, I don't know if... I think the lack of banning Lu Bu is going to come back to bite them.
But maybe they're even more afraid of Murad.
It could be that. I mean, Murad is a scary desert assassin.
Mischief.
Yeah, mischief. He's hard to pin down as well.
Yeah,
very agile. I mean, whenever I've played against him, I simply don't know what's going on. And
so we've got the UK team here getting ready.
Well, yeah, they're having
fun.
Having fun. That's just like our boy there said. It's all about fun. It's just the taking part that counts.
Yeah.
The losers mantra. No. It was going to be fine. I'm feeling there's going to be a better game here.
Not a smile in the house of the German team.
That's just the normal German way. They don't.
That's actually a traditional German smile.
He's smiling right now. So we're going to be going into the game very soon. But yeah, we're going to. I don't know. I'm still that performance from the German team. I can't see.
The first 3 minutes, it could have gone either way.
Well, yeah.
If they can keep that. Either way,
well, let's look at the teams again. We've got Disrespectful picking up Crest, Anxiety on Chagnar, Karuni on Valheim, Anzalone on Zill, and Trigger Memes on Telianas.
Hakai obviously taking Lubu, Darkbreaker playing Zephyrus, Lowfire and L'Oreal memorized on the Joker, and Bobby Cat playing Thane.
Lovely, good teams. I'm looking forward to it.
Some strong lineups on both sides.
Joker and Lubu are going to start. They're going to smash people here.
Well, Chagnar and Crest together, that's very tanky.
That's a tanky supporty.
A lot of AoE damage.
It's a team fight team. It's all about team fight. And you've got Valheim and Telianas at the back providing the range damage, and then Zill sort of zooming amongst them. So we're live now. Live on game 2.
Chagnar and Telianas going to the jungle, possibly trying to set up
the opening skirmish, isn't it? Yeah. Now, often with these games, I know First Blood is just First Blood, and it doesn't usually mean the most.
It's a morale breaker, though.
It's the morale boost, isn't it? When you go, yes, we've got the first kill. That kind of puts you in the right mindset straight away. It's a weird one, obviously, because it realistically doesn't make the biggest difference.
Darkbreaker's wasting no time, and he's half killed the Might Golem already.
That's the power.
Now, Trigger Memes and Anxiety are going to pick up the Might Golem as well.
Yeah, these are important to get early. I mean, these give you such lane presence. I don't really... Yeah, definitely worth doing. So we've got Hakai on Lubu at the top lane against good old Crest. This time just sporting the default skin. Yeah, I like the default skin. I like it a lot. Chagnar going bottom with Trigger Memes.
Look at that, lovely. So that wave slows them.
Oh, and look at that. Trigger Memes getting some... Oh, I reckon you could have followed up more.
Oh, maybe the thing is, they lost the first game. They lost the first game. They don't want to give away first blood.
But just I reckon just...
Karuni's here though. We might still see first blood.
Anxiety.
Oh, unfortunately.
I want to see more commitment from this UK team. I'm not... Honestly, I think that could have been... I'm not joking. I think that could have been... I'm not joking. I think that could have been... That could have even been a kill there.
You want to see some windmilling in?
Yeah, I want to see some windmilling in. I want to see some confidence. I know, like you said, they're a bit wary, but a bit more confidence.
Now, Karuni here. Darkbreaker's got both Sage and Might. Lovely little blink away and a stun.
Lovely stuff, but everyone's reinforcing into the jungle now. Pretty much all teams 4v4 in the jungle here. Darkbreaker being initiated on.
That's first blood.
Nuked down by L'Oreal as well. Wow. That was a quick kill, but that's Nuka's for you. Yeah. Clues in the name. So there you go. Well, his name's not Nuka, but she certainly is a Nuka. And Hakai sort of making sure Crest is having a bit of a nasty time on the top lane as well.
Yeah. Very confident solo laner.
Very confident indeed.
And if you look though, he has got some friends up in the jungle doing that Spirit Sentinel.
Germans just keeping on top of these extra...
A 1k gold lead in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Anzalone being caught out as well. Zil, he's got mobility, but he's unfortunately used his dash, and
now they're going to steal the stage golem
and they're going to follow. See, that's the thing the German team are really good at. They find an opening and then they press through.
Stealing jobs from the UK?
Yes, exactly that. That's exactly what they're like. They're stealing our golems.
Yeah.
Let it be known. This is Brexit golem stealing at its finest. Anxiety and Trigger making the best of the bottom lane as well. I really think they could be a bit more aggressive on that bottom lane, if I'm honest. With that duo, I think they have the ability to be more aggressive. Yeah. But I think they just don't want to commit.
And Lowfire sneakily just sat in the jungle.
Being Memorized going to go for Abyssal Dragon? No, it doesn't look like it. A lot of people in mid here. Someone could easily be initiated on as well. He's moving around, Memorized. Bobby Cart goes down. Trigger Memes getting caught out. He's going to be able to move back though. Anxiety moving away as well. Trigger Memes going to try and go back to the front tower. I don't know if that was the best idea because he's going to get caught. Darkbreaker brings it down. And then you've got Anxiety having to fall back as well with Anzalone. Oh, taking a lot of damage with L'Oreal. Wowzers. Wowzers. Darkbreaker wants more. He wants blood.
He's dived.
He wants blood on Zil. Tier 3 tower dive 3 minutes in.
But if Karuni had maybe rotated into the jungle behind them, could have possibly picked up a kill.
And now they've got all the space in the world to deal with this tier 1 tower. Look at the space.
That's first class.
That's first class. That's premium economy. You're really straight. That's the exit seat.
Middle
so much room.
Go down.
Nice stun onto Darkbreaker, but because he's not attacking, he was attacked by the tower then, but they're going to take it down.
Oh, a couple of shots from the tower. Oh, Darkbreaker nearly went down there.
The tower is dead, basically. Yeah. Just needs one more hit, and from anything, we'll take it.
Lubu's rotating to middle.
Lubu coming up behind middle there. Memorizing Bobby Cart. They're at half HP. Yeah, there he is. Disrespect's going to scout him out, though, and be like, get out of the jungle, mate. And actually, Lubu's not going to. He's going to stay there.
Yeah. He's like, I don't care what you say. Have some water.
Taste some of my water spear. He's not hiding in the bushes as well. L'Oreal, you don't want to be caught out by L'Oreal. You really don't.
Yeah,
she is worth it. She's definitely worth it. Did you get that one?
Yeah.
L'Oreal? Yeah, got it. Karoni disrespecting
I think he's going to try and
getting
snipe the stage golem with the
They're definitely going to try and snipe the stage golem. Darkbreaker going in though. Karoni getting a stun on him. Actually managed to pick up a lot of damage very quickly. Disrespect going to finish him off. Huge ult as well coming out.
Lowfire.
Lowfire's getting caught out, but Karoni, yes, nice.
Jump in, Anzalone, finish.
They're going to be able to kill him. Lowfire's surely got to go down. There we go. Disrespect picking up that shutdown on L'Oreal.
Now Lubu's very low.
Go on, guys. Commit. Finish him. Okay, Lubu's going to manage to take out Zil. But Disrespect might be able to take out Lubu here. I'm not sure he's got the mobility, to be honest. Lubu's just... He's got no mana, though. He's one more hit away. He's going to get away. I can't believe this. Disrespect with the dive. There it is. The juke, though, past the bush.
The sick juke.
This is juke, but I don't think he's going to be able to get away at this point. I'm not sure.
His Darkbreaker's coming in.
I can't believe... Lubu's run circles round him. This is why you should have banned Lubu. I can't believe... I would be so mad if I was Disrespect there.
The phone would be smashed.
That would be across the room.
On the floor.
That would be gone. All you'd hear is a fake... That's it! And then just to storm off. That's crazy. Such a good player, Hakai on Lubu. Such a good player. Props where they're due, to be honest. Well done. And then
the UK team's still not out, though. You know,
they're not out. They're not
There's
out.
a little bit of a gold lead, but like I said in the last game, you know, if you win 2 team fights in a row, you can sometimes come back like a 3 gold deficit.
It's Joker and Lowfire and L'Oreal and Bobby Cart there just waiting, diligently waiting.
I'm liking this more.
Anzalone is in big trouble here if he's not.
No, I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
You can see them.
I was going to say I like that the UK are taking more presence in their own jungle.
XP there.
They're not just
not getting XP at the moment. Anzalone's level 7. So it's Anxiety, and then they're going. I don't know. I'm not sure they're sticking on that yet. Good. That was good. They spotted out.
Spotted the Abyssal Dragon, but they're not going to stop it. I think maybe they should now re-engage.
They can't really at the moment. They've got
try and snipe it.
They need either Crest or Chalgnar there to really contest that. Abyssal Dragon going down as well. Yeah, they're both top lane there. They can't without at least allow one of their tanks. They can't really take a team fight at this point. Sage Golem going to be trying and farm here. Here we go. Darkbreaker going Karoni. Crest going on his ult.
Straight in.
D looking a bit low on HP here, but it's hard to see. Huge nuke from L'Oreal taking out a lot of the UK team. Valheim's going down.
Trigger Meme's down.
Valheim killed someone. Trigger Memes is going down, sorry. Lubu picking up the kill on Valheim.
Anxiety's out there.
Yeah, well, Disrespect, lovely little dash away there.
You're the tank, Anxiety.
He doesn't want to fight. The elephant doesn't want to fight, and that's a triple kill for Lubu.
I think some abandonment happened there.
And then look, all the while
chipping away.
Joker just pushing the towers. Spear of Longona's picked up on Darkbreaker as well, which is going to be some lovely penetration for the other team. And we're going to see some middle engagements here. Lowfire pushing onto Anxiety.
Kai taking the top tower. It's almost like we've gone back in time and we're watching the first game in reverse.
Yes, well, then forward again.
Well,
Trigger Meme's doing her best. Oh, this is a 4v2 engagement here. If they're clever, they could at least take Darkbreaker and Memorized out. Darkbreaker's dashed away. Zill pushing jumping. In though. Lovely. Now finish off Memorized for the reinforce. No, he's going to get away. No,
here comes a rocket.
Yeah, here comes a rocket.
Well, they got one kill there. And Lubu's just chipping away at their tier 3 tower.
He's just done a magic dance away. I mean, he's got both buffs as well. So.
Well, he is sassy, isn't he?
He's sassy. That's one word to describe him. Unfortunately, we're looking at a 6k gold lead for Germany now, and a 6 kill lead as well. Memorize hiding in the bushes
that may well have given him away.
Well, to be honest, I think he
helped them get the Might Golem.
Yeah, but it is their golem to get. I mean, he's just trying to be cheeky at the moment, isn't he? This is the problem with this. You see, the XP as well. It's now at
like 6k.
Look at the levels.
It was at 3k a couple of minutes ago.
Darkbreaker 12, 11, 11, 11, 10, 8, 9, 9, 9, 8. I mean, this is like a 3-level difference at this point.
They need to get some picks. I think some CC on Lubu. Maybe try and catch out Memorize when he's on the bottom lane, just pushing.
Lubu definitely needs to be CC'd.
What's happened here?
I'd CC him into an email saying, please leave me alone. That's what I would do. Hakai there just taking the Sage Golem. And
so pick up some more items on the German side. I saw a Frost Cape, I believe it's called. So when Lubu gets hit, that's going to slow the UK team as well. That's even worse.
Yeah. Well, again, we find the UK team struggling to find an opening here. Like you said, the best option they have is to pick, but they're all coming middle. Memorize throwing a big nuke on Tans alone. Look at that. That's
you can't really pick when there are 5.
Well, no, impossible. And all the German team need to do now is stay on top of all their farm in the jungle. They've got obviously all the space in the world.
Well, they can keep the UK pinned.
And they're going to take down that tower easily. Crest going in with the ult there. Nice ult, smashing in. Bobby Card taking a lot of damage, but L'Oreal and Lubu coming in deep. Going deep behind enemy lines. Crest's left alone. Anxiety, the elephant, the lonely elephant at the back. Trigger Meme's being taken down as well. Trying her best, but Anxiety's going back to the well, but this is going to be all she wrote here. There's really no reason for the German team not to finish the base. I feel bad. You know what? They've actually, if they beat the base now, they are going to beat the base, and it's GG. That's beat their record for the last game. Wow. 9 minutes, 20 seconds, victory for the Germany team. I feel bad for them, but the UK team, but the Germany team.
You have to give them congratulations.
I'll be honest, like they're the better team by
a country mile.
Yes, a country mile is one of the words I would use. Well done to Team Germany, particularly Hakai on Lubu. So that crazy juking there of disrespect was disrespectful.
It's enjoyable to watch, even though it was
heartbreaking,
thrashing a countryman.
Heartbreaking for the UK team. You know what? I think Disrespect did his best. I mean, he got MVP for the UK team at least. He did some nice initiations and did a good job on Crest overall. But what can you say? I mean, it's still, at the end of the day, a 9-minute game is a 9-minute game. Well, I mean, what can you say?
A very, very fast finish. They wasted no time in kind of capitalising on any kind of...
So the Germans would basically make an opening and go, right, what can we do with that opening now? We can get a golem, we can get the Abyssal Dragon.
Yeah, we can take
a tower. Like, it's good work, Germans. And with that, it's back to René.
Thank you, René. Here with our winners and losers of our first game here at the Arena of Valor Non-Pro Tournament, live to you from Poland. Lowfire and Anzalone. Quick chat with you, Anzalone, on the UK team. What people may have realised from our little picture-in-picture, you would have seen it with Corony for a little bit of that game. Yeah, you guys went down 2-0. Yeah, they went down pretty quickly 2-0 as well, but you were laughing all the way through. So at least you enjoyed yourselves here.
Yeah, the game for us is all about having fun. Without having fun, we wouldn't be here. And, you know, we're a very new team, so we expected that we'd be a bit behind, but, you know, we did what we could and we enjoyed it the whole time, so sweet.
I don't want to take anything away from, like, your guys' performance in that. Admittedly, it was over quite fast, as we'll talk about in a minute, Lowfire. And I'm saying that you guys were laughing all the way through, but you wanted to do well in this series, though.
Yeah, of course.
And you wanted to do well in this whole season, too. You're not just here for the numbers, to make up the numbers of teams. You guys want to make it all the way to DreamHack.
Oh, of course, and we still have every opportunity to, you know, go on and win our next games, and we think it's a possibility to, you know, go on to DreamHack, and that's what we're going to strive to do.
They had a game earlier on this week as well. We'll be showing you the highlights of that coming up next in the show. Lowfire, though, you guys got 2 games done in less than 10 minutes. That shows why Arena of Valor is a good mobile game if you want to play it when you've got little snippets of time. But 2 games over in less than 10 minutes. Have you got something else to do later on today that you just wanted to get to as quick as possible?
Actually, we wanted to get as quickly done as possible. Yeah. We are going to cheer, of course, with the team because today's the last day. But actually, because we played for such a long time, we were pretty confident that we are going to win. We also had a chat with them yesterday, and they're pretty nice people. And
your influencer team?
No, I mean.
Oh, you mean the UK guys when you were out cooking yesterday? Yeah, all good players here, and a lot of fun between you all. It is Germany versus the UK. We know this is a fight.
Yeah, of course.
And this was a little bit of an example of the UK coming in as maybe the underdogs and having a bit of fun, and Germans just being efficient and getting it done. Let's talk a little bit about Zil. I want your different opinions on Zil. You were Zil in the first game there, and you were Zil in the second game. Why do you choose Zil? What do you like about Zil?
Zil's ability to farm is pretty ridiculous. He has his escape souls, and not just that, he has quite high DPS. So he's quite handy to have on the team to clear farm and get gold. And
you switched to them.
Zil is actually a pretty nice early roamer because. That's the thing we focused about, It wasn't about if we get killed, we were a bit greedy to get the objectives because the most of the people don't know that even if someone gets killed, if you get an objective over it, it's much more worth than a kill because you get map control. Through the map control, you can get the mini Drake, the big Drake, and that's all something that leads to a win. So we can snowball them. And Zil and Cephas are one of the most important picks in my opinion in this meta right now because Cephas can go in and tank most of the damage, and Zil can just jump inside to the, most of the damage and work with his resets. Yeah. So his resets and early roamer specs are pretty much the reason why we picked him in the first game.
And it works out.
It works out really well.
It's another win for Germany. As far as your NPT team are concerned, that's 3 wins out of 3 against other NPTs. So congratulations for that. Handshake between our guys. We love a bit of Germany-UK rivalry. Let's go back to our desk. Rene will show you, shortly we'll show you the results of these guys' game during the week and another match as well. And then we'll see Germany versus UK again later on today.